Hey, what's up, everybody? Let me know if the audio is still good. Hey, Bob, how's it going? I am just gonna move some stuff around. Maybe right there, I don't know. Audio is good, awesome. Still new to using this software. I've used it a couple times, but still learning all kinds of things that I want to do with it. But we will see how it goes. Maybe try moving that right there. All right. Guess I'll just wait for a few more people to jump on. Lanes 1Q. I haven't had that in a good minute. I hear Captain Black original is a lot like 1Q, and I smoked some of that not too long ago. It was pretty good. I always was, I don't know, not scared, I guess, but kind of, I don't know, back and forth with trying it just because, I don't know. I heard some people say it was pretty good. No, it wasn't the original. It was the Royal, the gold pack. I tried that and it wasn't very good. I didn't like it, and so I was kind of scared to try all the other Captain Blacks. So if you are hanging out, say hi. I'm gonna get started on probably pack a bowl first before I start playing a record. I was gonna go with Low Country Edisto. Trying to smoke this in a while. think I might go with a bulldog as well. I'm gonna go with a custom built. Yeah, that just sounds terrible. I mean, I've smoked grape flavored, Swisher Sweets or whatever, and they're okay. But yeah, that doesn't sound very good. I mean, I don't think I'll ever buy it, but if someone sent it to me, I would definitely give it a shot and smoke it just to experience it, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna smoke this custom built bulldog. I'll wait a little bit longer before I put on some tunes. Have people give people some time to jump in. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, it's smoke's kind of. I mean, I get some gurgle in it. Hey, Randy. But yeah, it's and I tried doing the salt treatment when I first got it. It was a eBay find, and kind of tasted like an antique shop. So I did the salt treatment, and I think I got to do it again because some tobacco still kind of tastes funky out of it. But every once in a while, I'll smoke it and see if it's gotten any better. I don't know, maybe it needs some smokes through it. Maybe that'll go away, but I don't know. So this is a new thing that I put in the chat in the video because you can't see the chat when you replay live streams. Hey, Krabby Piper. And so if people go to watch it and they don't see the chat, they don't know what the conversation is or whatever. So I did not say what I'm playing tonight. I am waiting for a few more people to get in, and then I'll light this pipe, and I'm pretty excited. This is one of my favorite bands, so I'm excited to show you guys. I mean, you might have heard them, but I mean, they're pretty big, I guess, but you have to, I don't know. It's like a different kind of scene, I guess. Feels like it's Saturday night. I forgot I pushed it back to Sunday, so hoping everyone can still join that I'd planned on joining. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bob, I have some pipes that I only smoke English blends out of, and then some that I just only smoke aromatics. And then, but here lately I have a few pipes. Like I mostly smoke Virginia or Virginia Periques. So I'll smoke, more of my newer pipes that I get. I will smoke more of those, and then sometimes I'll smoke an English blend if it's not too much of like a Latakia bomb. I have most of my corn cobs I'll smoke aromatics out of too. I do have one corn cob that I smoke. I finish cigars out of, but most of my cigars most of my cobs, I smoke more burleys out of them just because I like how burleys taste out of corn cobs more than I do briar. So if you have a burley blend that you don't like, try smoking it out of a cob, and I bet it'll be a different smoke for you. And tonight, it's gonna be super hot this week. It's like Tuesday, they're calling for like 97. I'm in Indiana, so it's gonna be pretty hot. Hey, Edwin. So I'm drinking a yeah, you can tell by the cup it's in. It's a Moscow Mule. I was gonna go with a Kentucky Mule, but I got some vodka that I'm just trying to get rid of. So finishing up a cigar and a pipe, just when you're at the end of the cigar and it's it's kind of burning your fingertips, and then you'll just put it in your pipe and start puffing through your pipe, and works great. Yep, perfect. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be hitting the pool this week when I can. My grandparents have a pool, and they live just down the road from me, so definitely be a good time to go. Hey, Zippo. It's kind of cool. I got two fellow Hoosiers in here. I think we gotta do I think it'd be awesome to do a meetup or something. I think I know two or three other people that are in Indiana that are also YouTube presenters. So maybe do a meetup in Indianapolis or something at one of the smoke shops. Okay. So I'm going with a band called Manchester Orchestra. They're not an orchestra. That's what always threw me off when I first heard the name. I was like, Manchester Orchestra? Like, I was thinking like, brass and woodwinds and all that. So it's they're like a indie emo rock band. So this is actually, I don't know if I still got the price tag on here. If you can see it, $49.99. And when I first saw, so this is the first pressing, so that's why the price was kind of crazy. So first pressing, and also the band's like first album. And I remember when I first saw it at the store, it was like 70, and so I was like, oh, see if it'll go down. Then the next time I went, it went down to like 60. So I waited longer, and then I had went to go actually pick up Manchester Orchestra's new album. It's called Hope, and I went to go pick that up and saw this album still there for 50, and I'm like, I better snag it now, because if I pass it up one more time, it's going to be gone probably. So just a normal 180 gram black vinyl. I just remember to have a slide for this. So this album is called I'm Like a Virgin Losing a Child. No, I have a separate mic picking up the speakers, so let me know if the audio on that is too high or could be higher. Yeah, give me an idea of how it sounds. I did a bunch of test videos, recordings, just to make sure all the audio levels and everything were good. Yeah, I don't think the sound quality does this record justice right now, because I mean, you know, check out, they're on, you know, Spotify and all those. So if you like what you hear through this, I think you'll enjoy it a lot more if you would stream it or however you listen to music. Nice, Zippo. Music's just a little loud. Better now, okay. I made a double just because I know I might be sitting here for a while. For anyone who's just now showing up, I am smoking Low Country Edisto. Pretty good Virginia. It's really hitting the spot today. It wasn't too hot. It was a lot cooler earlier. And then got kind of hot, and then it rained a little bit, and really cooled down then, but still kind of hot inside. Which I need to put our air conditioning in the window this week before Tuesday for sure. My son has a t-ball game Tuesday, so it's gonna be miserable sitting up there. I don't think I've ever had a triple of anything. I've had a triple Maduro though. I probably could have. This is a bigger copper cup than they normally serve, like at restaurants or bars. And so a double fit pretty good, but I think I probably could have fit one more. how is the audio between like my audio and the music. Yeah, they do, Bob. It's crazy. He's gonna be 4 next month, and I still can't believe it. I mean, I remember the exact day, pretty plainly when he was born, and yeah, it's wild. Thanks, Zippo. And what's crazy is from album to album, their sound changes quite a bit. This album and their second album are kind of, I don't know, more like rock and roll-ish, I guess. And then their third one is probably my least favorite out of what I've listened to. I think I'm kind of behind, actually. I think their newest album I didn't listen to just because I didn't like the one before that a whole lot. It was really, it was good, but it wasn't... I mean, this is the sound that I fell in love with when I first heard them, so of course I'm super judgmental anything new that comes out. But, you know, it's their band, it's their music, they can do what they want, so I'll just keep listening to the old stuff. Yeah, I can kind of see My Chemical Romance a little bit. I think My Chemical Romance is actually older than these guys as far as band, the age of the band is. Funny, it's my mother-in-law's favorite band is My Chemical Romance, so it's pretty funny. Cause like, you know, my parents don't listen to stuff like that, so it's just, when I found that out, I was like, oh, sweet. It's really cool seeing all your guys' like comparisons. This one kind of starts out a little softer, so I don't want to mess with the audio too much. It kicks in a little bit, but
scared to call again, mother. The news that you weren't getting better. My God, just what the hell am I supposed to do? And I ran on to something that I swore everything was beautiful. I only say that word for you. 'Cause I can feel your pain in my bones, my bones. And I can feel your pain deep in my bones, deep in my bones.
I think Brian Levine played some Beach Boys on the Pice Magazine radio show the other day, and it's a song I never heard before, and it was pretty good.
You're missing part of your thing here.
What are you talking about?
Wasn't there supposed to be music?
Can't you hear it? It's a song that's a little bit softer on this album. I'm not gonna mess with the audio just because.
Smooth jazz.
Yeah, that's so funny. I'm glad it's not just me. I still need to pick up my least favorite of that pack and just try it out and see if it, it could have been the cigar, but I guess Gurkha actually has pipe tobacco, and I can't remember what website had it, but I thought about picking up some just to see, it might be better than their cigars, which I'd bet probably, I bet it is. Yeah, Bob, I did a series of Gurkha there's a blue pack, like a blue sampler pack of like 6 different Gurkha cigars, and one of my buddies said it was like really good, all the cigars he really liked, and so I gave him a shot and I did a review on every one of them, and yeah, there was maybe 1 or 2 that were okay, but it wasn't, definitely weren't the best cigars I've had. This might be my first pipe today, actually. I think about it. Yeah, I'll have to check those out, because I hate talking bad about a company, but every cigar I've had from them isn't very good. I mean, construction's bad, taste isn't very good. I've had the Ghost was pretty good, and then there's another one that I had that was alright too, but yeah, I'd definitely like to try their tobaccos. I'll have to check that out. Pipes and Cigars also has a really, really good Father's Day deal going on. And you get a pipe, 8 ounces of tobacco between 2 blends, and an accessory for like $100. And I mean, the pipe alone is worth well over that. Hey, Krabby Piper, thanks for hanging out. Have a good week. Hey, Robert. So, Robert, I'm smoking some Edisto. You puffing on anything tonight? Yeah, it's really good. I haven't. Has anyone had the other Low Country blends? Nice, Robert. Is Dorchester, is that a vapor? Edisto, okay. I think that was the end of the first side. So for anyone who is just now showing up, I'm spinning Manchester Orchestra, I'm Like a Virgin Losing a Child. Just on your normal 180 gram black vinyl. Hey, Umbra, I didn't see you come in, but everyone's saying hi to you. I find that flakes do better. It's easier to keep them lit and keep them smoking in like a smaller bowl pipe. And also using like a match really helps with lighting it too. That's a good tip, Robert. I never really thought about that. I kind of just pack and go. The longer you smoke pipes, you kind of don't think about it as much. I might have to try the rub out method again. I just take a flake and break it apart real good and then just stuff it in. That's the best way I've found, and 'cause I feel like with rubbing it out, you kind of get the oils from your hand, and it might affect the flavor a little bit. And then folding and stuffing, I just can't quite grasp that yet. Like it just...
When my dad died, worms ate out of his eye. Softly right under the sky, I cried myself to sleep.
Yeah, see, I'll do that with coins or medallion flakes, bullseye flake, or however you want to call it. I find it easier to fold those and stuff them than I do like the navy flakes. Oh, dang. I haven't had any Wessex I think it was Robert actually that told me the other day the red flake was really good.
The men in black ties arrive at the house in surprise to find a little girl by your side, a wood box where you're sleeping.
Yeah, like the roll cakes. A lot easier just to fold and stuff those.
See you inside of
I think it's raining again. Is it raining?
this awful
Sounds
house.
like it. You have a
Hmm
meal?
I made a double.
A regular milk mule or a
Yeah, regular one.
I still
I thought about Kentucky Mule, but it's pretty hot. I thought about making one with gin. I don't know. I've always heard of them as with vodka, but I bet gin wouldn't be too much different.
told me this has always been worth living. What's really worth living anymore?
Jeez, oh Pete. 101 in North Carolina, I believe.
today?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Please take care of yourself was the last thing I said. Right before that operator made us disconnected.
I had adjusted the volume. I wonder if it got much louder.
Please take care of yourself was the last thing I said. Right before that operator made us disconnected. If you can't hear me right now, I've got a formula vow. This way
That's
I'll
insane,
do my
man.
best to figure out this situation. First of all, I'll explain why I caused all that water. Never fixed that leaking pipe that floods us to the ceiling. Empty shot glass doesn't lie, so I fulfilled my appetite. Crossed my fingers that the good Lord would take care of you and I again. So now that I found it, I'll try to rope around it and make sure that the bottom never bothers us again. Well, I promise this time really I'm playing up sincerely and I'll make sure that the devil never bothers you again. How I wish that you'd sold me on all of those big goals. For being a good father, not a careless liar. Well, am I really that old? Ignorant or too slow to realize I've lost my goal? Back home.
I never think to check the shops like Watch City or Country Squire or anybody like that. I gotta just check like the main tobacco pipes and smoking pipes and pipes of cigars on like the big drops and stuff. Yep, sad boy music definitely. I need to start stocking up on blends that I like, but I always want to try something new, or there's always something new that comes out that sounds good, or I want to try it, and so I buy a bunch of that. So I'm trying to, I think it was Hobbit and Piper that mentioned something about, you know, every now and then buying like 5 tins of something that you like to put in your cellar. I think I'm going to go with some Silem's 1814 flake. This is from 2014. I popped this open on IPSD this week, or this year. They're outside. Oh, they might be in the package still. Hey Benjamin, thanks for hopping in. You know what? I have a how do you pronounce? I don't know how you pronounce that. The Vigo Nelson. I have a freehand, and I didn't realize it was his until I started looking at the stamp. Hey Alex. Nice. Wow, everyone's jumping in tonight. That's awesome. Put a couple flakes out to dry a little bit. Okay, what's RDF stand for? I know. I know that. I know it's Rich Dark Flake. Who makes that one? I thought maybe I knew that one, but I guess I don't. Germain's, okay. I've had Germain's Latakia Flake. I have a little bit left. And has some good age on it too, but hey, you wanna pass me the
What am I getting you?
or make me another mule?
I don't know how to make that.
You want to pass me over the stuff then? Just the. I should have made a triple.
Jeez. Having a good night? Good, I guess. Want your shaker?
Yes, and my spoon. Oops. And the other thingy.
You need the other shaker?
Yeah, because I'm straining the leftover ice in there. I was gonna watch how I'm a bartender too.
Gosh.
Thanks.
You're a bartender now?
I'll remember this from now on. So this is how I make a. Oh, gotta take the cap off first. This is how I make a Moscow Mule. I do 1 part vodka. And 2 parts ginger beer. This is, I picked up some Spriker ginger beer, which is pretty good. You know those memes that are like, be like Bob, or whatever it is. And you're supposed to use lime juice, but I don't. I had like just the regular like the bottled lime juice or whatever, and it wasn't. It's all. Do we have limes? No. That's all right. But yeah, stir those up. Supposed to do this on ice too, but I don't have a whole lot of ice in my freezer. I stuff like a little ice tray that has like 6 cubes, like really big cubes. So I normally just use one for a few drinks and strain out the water or whatever. Hey, you want to check out there and look at the tent?
I don't think it's windy.
I hear wind.
Looks like it's steady.
All right, for anyone that's just got in or didn't know, I was playing Manchester Orchestra like a virgin losing a child. Just on a regular 180 gram black vinyl. And I don't think I mentioned, so the vocalist for Manchester Orchestra, Andy Hall, he's in another band. I can't remember their name, but he has his own record label called Favorite Gentleman, and so kind of see the logo, the guy in the top hat. All right, so got one more spin tonight. I'm gonna put on a 7-inch. So this is a a local band from Toledo, Ohio, called Shitty Neighbors. And when I played music, I got to play with them on the same bill once or twice, maybe. But kind of a cool amber vinyl. I think it's 150 gram or 120. I think it's either 120 or 180 that it's pressed. This one might be a little bit louder, so let me know if it's too loud. I used to have one, Randy. That the forks were much longer, but it was pretty fun. Smoking my 7LE 311 St. Nick Christmas pipe. That's possible, Derek. I know they're pretty well known in the Toledo area. If it was a few years ago, I mean, when I played with them, it was probably 6 or 7 years ago. They're still playing and putting out music. They just released a. So this is their EP. They released a full length last year, a couple years ago. And they pressed it on a 12-inch. I haven't been able to pick it up yet. But they two of the guys in the band, so they're all really good dudes and like really good at different things. So like two of the guys have they do lathe cut records, and then another guy, he like does guitar work. He might even like make his own effect pedals. I might be thinking of a different guy in another band, but I know I think he does do some like refurbishing on instruments or whatever work you need on your guitars or whatever. Go to bed. Good night. Hey, thank you, Alex. That's really kind of you to say. I remember the first time I saw these guys live, I was kind of blown away. Like, it was just, their stage presence was super fun. And so it's just, you know, rhythm guitar, lead guitar, and then like bass and drums. But the two guitarists and bass player, they share lead vocals. So it's pretty neat. Because they go back and forth on vocals, and they do a lot of gang vocals, and it's a lot of fun. Umber, I don't think I took a break. I just didn't smoke tobacco as much, or at least I didn't buy very many blends. I think I got bombed from a buddy with tons of tobacco, and so I just never needed to buy any. And then now all that stuff that I got from him has, you know, at least 7 or 8 years on it. So I kind of just been smoking that, you know, on occasion and trying some different things here and there. Hey Bob, thanks for hopping in, man. I appreciate you, and good luck with your appointment, and I'm sure we'll all be smoking enough for you, but hope that 6 weeks, you know, goes by fast. Yeah, I agree. So at the facility I work at now, everyone smokes in their car, but at the other facility we have a smoking area, and I'd always smoke my pipe out there. At first, people were like kind of like, asking me all kinds of questions and stuff, and then but I get the same comment from the same lady. She's always like, "What you got in that pipe?" Or something stupid. Like, I've heard those lines all. I've heard it before. I wonder what you got in that pipe or whatever. It's like, yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, I'd be smoking that at work for sure. For anybody new that popped in, we're listening to Shitty Neighbors, Better Now, a local band from Toledo, Ohio. They're really fun. I enjoy them quite a bit. It's another look. Just a little 7-inch amber colored vinyl. I wish I would have brought another record down. I used to have all my records on a shelf down here. Hey Benjamin, thanks for joining, man. Hopefully see you next month. But you have a good week. I used to have all my records down here on a shelf, and then my son was able to crawl and walk and stand up on things and pull things off the shelves. So I told him, I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to leave you a whole lot. This record collection is probably you know, where most of my money's wrapped up in that and pipes and pipe tobacco. This is good stuff. Yeah, I did. I believe I did, Alex. Hey, thanks, Randy, for hanging out, man. Well, guys, don't want to make this too long for the replayers. But good, Alex. I might have to try it. I don't think I ever tried it. I think I picked it up on a whim. I think I was shopping for the giveaway and from the local shop, and somebody said it was pretty good. I am in Indiana. And we were just talking about at the start of this, Smarty Bob, Derek, and myself are all fellow Hoosiers, so it's kind of cool. I think we should do a meetup or something, but I guess we'll see. Hey Edwin, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Stay cool. I know Texas is probably crazy hot right now. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I bet I bet Arizona is. I think I was talking to him a couple weeks ago, and he was saying how it was super hot. I can't remember what temperature it was, but it was like 90s, almost 100. I don't know if any of you guys are vodka, drinkers, but I picked up New Amsterdam vodka just to use for some different mixers or whatever. But 'cause I like the New Amsterdam gin a lot. That's a good gin for like the price. It's like $10, and it's like middle shelf, I think. And so that's why I went with the New Amsterdam vodka, just because I like the gin. But Alex, check out, go on Etsy and search pipe racks. There's some really cool looking pipe racks. You can get anywhere from 20 pipes to like 100 pipes, and they're made of leather. And you hang them on your wall, and then the pipes kind of just fit into these little sleeves. But really cool. I think when I need to get more space, I'm probably gonna look into one. I got like a 6 pipe rack on Amazon, and that's not very much ginger beer. This is gonna be real strong.
Dad,
What?
does Elias have a game Tuesday?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, he'll be there Tuesday.
Tito's, I think I've heard of that one. I figured if it's Russian, it's probably pretty good. Yeah, this is like a shot of vodka with like a splash of ginger beer. Well, everybody, I think I want to end it tonight. Go continue binge watching my show I've been watching for the last, I don't know, month or two. But I'm also thinking, so I only do these lives once a month, but I have a really good time doing them. So I'm thinking about doing them bi-weekly. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Because I know there's a lot of people that do lives, and I don't want to get in the way of anybody that's been doing lives for a while or whatever. Because I know I picked Saturday at 9 usually. I had to do Sunday this week or this month just because we did some backyard camping last night. and didn't think I was gonna be able to do this. So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it bi-weekly, but I guess we'll see. Cause I had some time last weekend. Would have been a good time to do a live, and I didn't have it planned, so I didn't do it. But that'd be pretty cool to see Derek. I'm trying to picture what it would look like actually, but all right. I think Sundays work for a lot of people just because it's like the end of the weekend. People go back to work on Mondays, so they're kind of winding down. So yeah, I think everyone's right. Sundays would probably be a good time to do it. So yeah, I think I might go with bi-weekly on Sundays. But this has been a lot of fun. I enjoy listening to records and smoking pipes because it's kind of takes you back to like a more simpler time. I hear a lot about old Joe Krantz, but I've never had it. Is that like an English blend or a Burley blend? I'll have to pick it up because I'm not a huge Burley smoker, but I really, really liked 8 State Burley, at least this year. I don't know how last year was because I didn't get it, but I picked up 2 tins of 8 State Burley and I really liked it. I'm almost done with my first tin actually. But Haunted Bookshop, I picked up a tin, I don't know, a few months ago. I haven't cracked it open yet because I don't know. I'm waiting for a better time to do it. I don't know. Last time I smoked it, it wasn't. It's not that I didn't like it. It ghosted my pipe for sure. I had a K Woody that the stem broke. I need to get that repaired. But it's actually my first pipe I ever bought from a shop. And I remember smoking it out of that, and I was like, that's okay. And then I went and smoked something else, and I could still taste the Haunted Bookshop. And I was like, okay, makes sense now why it's called that. And then I smoked it out of a corn cob, and a completely different smoke. I thought it was delicious out of a corn cob. So, and I'm finding that with a lot of burleys. I have not had Amphora burley, but I've been wanting to pick up the Amphora sampler. Has the burley, has the Kentucky aromatic, all that. And I hear that it's really, really good. Like all the Amphora blends are just good tobacco. I do remember Hana Bookshop being strong. Something about the pouch that I like a lot too. I like pouches. Like I wish more companies had their tobacco in pouches rather than tins. I just think that the pouches do really well for not for long-term storage after you open it, but like if you're gonna smoke it within a couple months, they do really well. Like I've had a pouch of St. Bruno ready rubbed for like since February. I think I did that order on IPSD or around the IPSD week, and I still have a little bit in that pouch. Never put in a jar or nothing, and it's still it's like perfect moisture right now. I quit jarring tobacco. I just I did jar that full Virginia Flake that I had just opened from 2009, but with everything else, I've been using Mylar bags because I like I like tins, tin art and everything. But I just if an open tin, I'll just stick it in the bag and seal it up, and that's how I've been storing my tobacco here lately. Seems to work pretty good. I wish you could still get Carter Hall in a pouch. I think anywhere else it just sells it in a big tub, which I like Carter Hall enough to I'd probably buy a tub of it, but I like Purple Cow. It's a Cornell and Deal blend. I'm trying to think of what else is in it. I know. I feel like there's Burley and Virginia, and then Cigar Leaf. But I bought it based off the tin art, like I do most things. At least new things, if I have never heard of it or know nothing about it, and the tin art's cool, I'll pick it up. And I don't even think I knew it was a cigar blend. I think when I got it, I read the tin and it said cigar blend that was blended for the Chicago Pipe Show years ago, and I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, Robert. That's funny. Dominican Glory, that was by McClelland. I still have probably damn near a 10 of it. But it's funny how I got it. I did my first slow smoke contest. I was probably smoking pipes for maybe 2 years or so. And I went to one of our local pipe shops, and I hung out there quite a bit, and they told me about the slow smoke competition that they do once a year there or whatever. And they said they do it they're not open on Sundays, so they come in Sunday and you can do the slow smoke competition or whatever. So I got tobacco that with this competition, everyone smoked different pipes. No one got a pipe, but you got tobacco, the same tobacco, and then 2 matches. And everybody won something. If you got last place, you got a pick, from they had a shelf with tobacco on it. But first, second, and third place prizes were pipes. Third place was a 7LE. Second place, I can't remember what it was, but first place was a oh gosh, why can't I think of his name? He's a pipe carver, been carving pipes for years. Lee Von Erck. It was one of Lee's pipes was first place, and he was there too, which was really neat. That was before I knew how famous he was within the the pipe community. This is before I went to any pipe shows or anything like that. So I guess I met Lee Von Erck before, I don't know, I think it was like 2012 or something, 2013. But he's actually like one of the main guys that they follow around during the Father of the Flame documentary. But anyways, long story short, I got second to last place, and so I got to pick whatever tobacco on the top shelf, and it was a McClelland blend, and it was a red tin, so I'm thinking it's Christmas cheer. But it was the Dominican Glory. I didn't read it. It was pretty good though for a cigar blend. Like I'm not huge on cigar blends. I think if I want to have a cigar taste, I'll just smoke a cigar. But yeah, more like the smaller shops, if they do slow smoke contests, it's usually just your own pipe. Like we do one with my my cigar and pipe club on IPSD every year, or not every year, we just started it 2 years ago. And yeah, the rule we have is just whatever pipe you want, and then we all smoke the same tobacco. And the first year we did it, we went to another local pipe shop and had them blend something for us. It was like some Cavendish with some Burley or something like that. I don't know. and it was pretty good. And then this year we did something crazy. We got Sutliff Chocolate Supreme or something like that, and so everyone's trying to slow smoke that, and everyone's like, it tastes okay, but you just really, everyone had, tongue bite at the end of that. Hey, thanks Umber for hanging out, man. Yeah, his I remember seeing some of his prices on some of his pipes are like probably close to $1,000 maybe, I don't know. Because I remember seeing them, because they had some at this pipe shop that he had in, for sale, or they were selling for him or whatever, and there was at least 500, and that was back in 2013. Oh. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I wanted to go to the Chicago show this year. I had every plan to, and then just life got in the way, so I had to cancel our plans to go. But I was going to do the slow smoke competition. I think it'd be pretty fun to do like an actual contest. That's true. $800 does buy a lot, and that's the thing. Like it's weird. Like I'm right in the middle when it comes to, am I a like pipe smoker that likes tons of different types of tobacco and stocks up and all this stuff, or am I the pipe smoker that likes his pipes and getting different styles and everything? And I'm like, I ride that line right in between, man. Like I love having a variety of tobacco to smoke, and I love the variety of pipes I have. Like, it's really hard to decide what I want. The most I spent was $150. It was my first like artisan custom pipe that I got. I don't know if you guys remember Sparky Pipes. He was like gosh, he was like kind of an OG YTPC guy. But he makes some pretty cool pipes. I always thought it'd be fun to grow tobacco. Like I had started some plants. I don't know. It was before I met my wife, so at least 7 years ago. I started the plants inside, but I was like on a weird shift at work, so I didn't never got them planted in the ground. But they did sprout, so yeah, I have 2 Rossies and I love them. I think they're great smokers. I don't smoke them very often because I bought them to smoke on both my daughter's birthdays. So I smoke them only once a year. But I would like to get another Rossi to smoke more regularly. Oh, Robert, I didn't know you won that. That's awesome, man. Wow. That's really cool. I wanted to enter that contest, but yeah, time got away from me. But I thought it would have been a fun video to do for sure. I used to love poker shapes and freehand shapes, which I still do, but I'm really getting into like the like the older styles, like the classic shapes, like billiards and bulldogs and stuff like that, Canadians, Lovats. And so I think the next, there's a couple pipe makers I would love to get a pipe made for me, commission a pipe, and I've been thinking of what kind of style I'd want, and it would probably be a poker, or not a poker, I'm sorry, a billiard. I do really like the billiard shapes. They're just classy looking, when I think of it's kind of like when you think of pipe smoking, like the first thing in your head is normally a billiard shape. You know how you kind of have that like that goal. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Monty Python had a movie. I can't think of the. Help me out, somebody. I'm blanking on a word. Holy Grail. Okay. I had to Google Monty Python. Your Holy Grail pipe. I always think of what that would be. It used to be like my birth year pipe. Like I didn't care what brand it was. I just wanted a pipe that was made in my birth year. And thanks, Robert. I got it. I got a 1990 Stanwell Pipe of the Year, and so that's like my holy grail, I guess. But now I have another one, and it's like just a birth year Dunhill would be cool, but I think I would love to find just a billiard, like a Dunhill billiard or something. I think they're just so cool looking. They're super basic looking pipes, but I think I don't know, something really appealing to them. I have two Petersons. I bought one it was like a St. Patty's Day Peterson this year, and then I had gotten like an estate Peterson from my buddy that he like cleaned up for me and everything. It's just like a pot shape billiard, and it's has a P lip and everything, and it smokes pretty good. I do like it. Is that 1985, Robert? 1985 Dunhill. Hey, have a good night, Robert. Have a good week. If we don't talk to you before you go on your vacation, enjoy your time. Hopefully we'll see some videos or something. But be safe. Take care. $1975. My parents were born 1972. I'll be there, Robert, if I'm not too busy at work. All right, well, guys, I'm gonna probably call it a night as well. So I'm gonna try to get in an episode of I've been watching Outlander, and I'm obsessed with it. It's such a good show. I'm kind of liking the whole, I don't know, historical fiction, I guess you'd call it. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Derek. I did get my my LP from Void King, so I got that coming up, in the coming months. Hey, take care, Alex. Thanks for joining in.